Hey gang, it's been a while since I've done a video. However, I just read this cool verse this morning and wanted to share it with you and hope it's an encouragement to you and your clients as well as in many other ways in life. In Luke 11, it says in verse 34, "Your eye is the lamp of your body. When your eyes are healthy, your whole body is also full of light, but when they are unhealthy, your body is also full of darkness. See to it then that the light within you is not darkness. Therefore, if your whole body is full of light, no part of it is dark. It will be just as full of light as when a lamp shines its light on you." And I struggled with that. I kind of read a commentary. I was trying to kind of figure out what was going on. And then I kind of went to the Message Bible, which I really thought, I know it's not a translation, it's a paraphrase, but it really kind of brought light to the verse for me. It says this: if you live wide-eyed in wonder and belief, your body fills up with light. If you live squinty-eyed in greed and distrust, your body is a dank cellar. Keep your eyes open, your lamp burning, so you don't get musty and murky. Keep your life as well lighted as in your best lighted room. And for me, that spoke to, we treat people the way we view them. You know, at church yesterday, they had said, we shouldn't ask the question, what's wrong with that person? We should ask the question, what happened to that person? And so it's about empathy and compassion. And so as clients come in, as opposed to sometimes when a client makes us mad or we struggle with, as opposed to what's wrong with that person, wow, that person's borderline, that person's this, that person's that, ask yourself the question, what happened to that person? Because that's where empathy is going to happen. You know, sometimes you get a parent that may drive you nuts as you're counseling a teen or a child. Instead of saying, what's wrong with that parent? Maybe you can ask, what happened to that parent? I wonder what in their childhood affected them so much that they're so hurt that they're acting in their hurt. And so I think as we go through our day, we can either find complaints about things or positive things about things. You know, I had an argument with my wife this weekend, and it was because I was focused on negative. You know, and this morning something came up and I decided, you know, I'm going to look at the positive part of it. And our discussion was so much easier. You know, we can look at all the negative things of our life, or we can look at the positive things. We can look at the negative about clients or people we have relationships with, or we can look at the positive. You know, I think as we look and trust God that everything that comes through to us has been chosen by God, allowed by God to help us grow and know Him better. And so are we going to trust that the things that come by us and come to us are God's will? Or are we going to just fight everything and be negative and honestly just make ourselves miserable? I hope this blesses you. I appreciate all of you and your great work you do with the clients. Thanks.